Governor Maggie Hassan signed last week a bill that restores the Children in Need of Services program. The Republican-led legislature in 2011, as one of its signature budget cuts, didn't eliminate the CHINS program, but really restricted it from serving about 1,000 people down to about 50. These were only the 50 who were really serious public safety risks to folks, the most dangerous, and also those who had the most severe mental health problems, these juveniles. So services for kids who were runaways or truants weren't even provided for the state by the last 2 years. And there was a lot of outcry by parents, by advocates, by local officials that the state was stepping away from its delivery of service. This program really reinstates it in some form, changes some definitions of what is a CHINS case, but most significantly allows parents and requires that parents be permitted the opportunity to receive services from the state voluntarily rather than through a court order, which has been the case in the past when the CHINS program was up and running. It'll be really interesting to see how that program works. It starts September 1st, and under it, even when the state goes to court with a juvenile, they're going to have to show the judge that they at least tried to have voluntary services. So there are a lot of state officials within the Division of Children and Youth that are wary about this new change with voluntary services being the kind of default, particularly worried that it may financially be a problem for the state going forward. This new state budget provides about $8.2 million for services for CHINS. The law does allow Health and Human Services Commissioner to essentially say this voluntary service issue is spending too much money, it's breaking that budget, I'm going to suspend it, those voluntary services for that purpose. So it'll be fascinating to see how these services are delivered under this new regime, how kids are provided services, what kind of rights parents have, and how the state really manages what's kind of a brave new world with regard to the delivery of care to a lot of troubled children.